coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field, Chicago White Sox. The Palos look for their 7th straight victory. Next, Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting if that trend continues in this start here.
So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Aaron Judge. In the last 10 games, he's hitting under 250. He's a guy they need to hit a lot better than that because he's a big part of this ball.
Home ballpark. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, and as we check the splits, not too surprising to see that his numbers are quite a bit better in the launching pad that is Yankee Stadium. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right field.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. 309 is the average entering play. 10 home runs to go along with 52 RBIs. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Batting fourth.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 4 for 13. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes it.
And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Anderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they now lead by 2. And he's safe.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and is danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages on.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield.
Standing in, Leury Garcia. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. 0-1 the count. Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. The White Sox lead it 3-0. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fouled off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
No denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. strike one to start the at-bat. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Standing in now, Ryan Cordell, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Cordell, a 27-year-old, led by LeMahieu. Stopped on a slide by LeMahieu. It's there, and he's out. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, but they lead it 3-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 2 home runs, and 11 RBIs. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Now at the plate, John Jay, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And there's ball 1. tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Yolmer Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work,
and he's into second safely with the stolen base. Paxton comes set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. White Sox leave 1. They lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Popped up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Sanchez is there. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Judge, playing here in his age 26 season, has played well this season, and he's received a good amount of support in all-star balloting as a result. He's 3rd among right fielders coming into today, so we'll wait and see if he ends up getting an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Breaking ball. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. One left for the Yankees. They trail it here. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eloy Jimenez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Jimenez, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. High and deep to straightaway right. Judge going back on it to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And as we give you a look at the White Sox leaderboard, you can see his total there. Currently second best on the ball club. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The center fielder, number 28.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Up next for Chicago, Ryan Goins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. hit the other way out toward right field. Jay on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 3-2.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And there are two away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Casilla is after it. And that ends the inning. He's through. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Ryan Cordell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hitter. Torres has a play, 1 away.
Cordell. Now batting, the right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. John Jay, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
The batter, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Paxton peers in. Here's the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. 2 away now in the Yankees' sixth. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They won 3-0. Ready now for the White Sox. Tim Anderson, couple of singles to his credit. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ball 1. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run for Jose Abreu. Number 10 for him on the year. As the White Sox have opened things up a little bit further. It's now 4-0.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. To his left, Urshela. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Axton has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. White Sox able to add on thanks to this solo home run. Back here on the south side of Chicago, White Sox on top in this one. But before we get out to the seventh, let's take a look at our game summary through the first 6.
Aaron Judge.
And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Sanchez is there. And that's the 2nd out. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Now a ball line to the left side, but foul. And he takes strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that 3rd at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Standing in now, Ryan Cordell, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Torres at the bag. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
No balls and a strike to count. Paxton comes set. 0-1 on its way. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. White Sox leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
One and one. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
1-2.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Casilla finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
The next 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2 out, nobody on. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. DJ LeMahieu would be next. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion, number 398 now of his career. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Alex Colomé enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. And now, DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Abreu into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So it may be too little too. Striding in, Yomer Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tommy Canely is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 hit hard to short, taken in by Gregorius, and that's the first out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Again, a 1-2. 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 2-2 offering. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Two strikes now to Aaron Judge. Last chance for the Yankees. Yankees, good night.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The White Sox get their 20th home win this year. Lucas Giolito earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows just 1 hit through his 7+ innings of work. James Paxton takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Alex Colomé records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 17th on the year.